Boys, we are back with another trophy push episode here. Now, the days are getting kind of close, and I feel like it's going to get a lot slower progressing here. So we're going to have to definitely lock in. We have the workshop that is now completed. Not that it really makes a difference. I don't know about you guys, but I don't know the last time I've really made my own siege machines. But hey, big solid, we do have that. That is something that we're going to have to build in order to progress. Oh, wow, we still have Infernos and Hidden Teslas to build here. So, actually, I think what I could do here is I think I'm going to assign my Builder Apprentice to our biggest upgrade here. I'll place this down, and then I'm going to probably pop a Power Potion right off rip, and we'll just get right into it. We have lost a little bit of trophies. I've been trying to get back on this account to be able to do some more pushing here, and I have done a little bit here and there, but not too much. I have logged on to make sure things are still upgrading, like the Town Hall. I think the Town Hall got done, and I just put it back down. I started upgrading the army camps because, again, we're still in the how-to rush sphere where we got to work on offense as much as possible, especially for higher Town Halls that we get up here. But I think our main half goal right now is to still push. That is our other goal. Additionally, we do have our last clan castle cake right now. It is 6 o'clock. I never got around to doing that double push like I said I was going to do in the last episode, unfortunately. But I did get some raid weekend medals, and I think we are looking pretty decent here. So I do believe that we can do some attacks and get some easy triples here, hopefully. All right, let's see if my clone game is on today here. We're gonna rage that up, and I think we're looking pretty solid here. Looks a little bit, oh, because of the tornado trap. Gotcha. Nah, I think that was pretty solid still, though. Oh, man, these dragons are going so around. Oh, I don't know. Starting off with a non-triple might be a little tough here, but we still move on. Man, these single Infernos, man, they're scary down here. Up in Town Hall 17, where I do my Legends Hits live on twitch.tv/HippoSLC, I don't worry too much about Inferno Towers. They can be a little bit of an issue, but man, down here, dude, I guess it makes sense. They're, I guess, the second biggest key defense at Town Hall 12. So, I guess it makes sense. Also, wow, that is a lot of clone value. Queen doing a little sidestep there. That kind of sucks. But if we can get in here, I think we're just do a little bit of clone. Get in there, get in there, no, get in there, get in there. I think we can maybe get, there we go. Whoo! There we go, nice. Almost didn't work. Oh man, I think the single Infernos are getting me again. Dude, I might have to switch up my approach. I'm running 2 rages here, but I almost wonder if 2 freezes might be better instead of 1 rage. Because the rage, 1 rage is definitely pretty needed for the clone, but because I'm running a rage gem, even though it's not a very high level, it is already a rage itself. So I think I might try that. Let's try 2 freezes. Oh man, these star bonuses are lifeblood, especially for the ores. I think that's probably going to be the biggest kicker into the series here, is making sure that our equipment is decent level. It's kind of crazy because I never really have an issue with the equipment, especially on my main account. Almost all of it's maxed out because I've been playing since the beginning. But since starting an account, and even knowing what I want to mostly do for equipment, it's still extremely low on how much ores I get. I'm almost tempted, actually, to use some of my raid medals to get this. So tempted, in fact, that I actually might do it. Because, I think shiny ore is the big thing. And I don't know if I partially want to increase my rage gem, but I don't know. It's probably better to increase my Eternal Tome because this bad boy here will probably be used regardless. And getting extra, almost full seconds there is going to be huge. So I think I might dip in just a little bit here, get a good 1,000 shiny ore just to continue. Because I guess we do have some medals to spend anyways. So let me do that. Can I get maybe 2 upgrades from this? No, I'm only going to get 1 here. But a 0.8 second increase on the Eternal Tome is massive regardless. Alright, I just want to do this on camera here. Not that it's a huge thing, but we do have some wall rings, and I could use those for gems, but I think I might just use them in the walls themselves. We have 7 of them, so we can upgrade 7 walls. I do love that Town Hall 11 walls are literally 1,000,000, so you get basically the exact amount. Now with the 5%, it does change up a little bit, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 as the one that was there. I just wanted to show this on screen here. Bah. We are slowly gaining our Town Hall 11 walls. By the time we get done, we might be Town Hall 13, though. So walls will forever be a grind that we're going to have to keep up with, but they're a really good resource dump nonetheless. Also, additionally, while I got you guys here, we're slowly making our way up to Masters. And Masters, we should get a pretty good chunk of gems because we've never been up this high. So that'd be pretty sick. And we just did it. This rushed base has now gone to Masters now. We have now hit a new personal record. And look at that. Oh, nice 1,000 gems right there. Dude, that is... And I know that the other one as well, I think is like 2,000, right? Am I getting that right? Yeah, 2,000 gems awaiting us at the top here. Guys, if you guys aren't doing this just for the one time, just getting those gems before it's too late, I'm telling you right now, make sure you guys do that, because I believe, if I had to guess, there'll be some sort of doubling up where, obviously, I believe they're going to be removing these achievements here, but I would assume that they would replace it in some sort of capacity in the new one. So I would imagine if you have gotten these, that when the new system rolls over, you'll get more on that side, or on the new system, instead of just getting it on the new system only, if you guys haven't achieved these achievements yet. But, 1,000 gems, that is a nice payday right there. I guess the question is, what do we spend it on? Unfortunately, I think I already put down our builder apprentice here, so we can't actually upgrade him. But I think that's what we spend it on. I think it's pretty solid. I will say, though, we are dangerously close to getting some nice equipment. The electric boots, they look so good, and they're so tempting to get, but I don't know how the spring trap's going to work, so I think we're just going to put it in our builder apprentice just to be safe, and if the electric boots are still good later on, I think we'll work on getting those in a later date. I feel like we're hitting that point where I'm only going to be hitting Town Hall 13s from now on, which is fine. It's just, I think it's going to slow our progress big time if I can only get 2 stars on it instead. Here we go. I will say, I don't know what Town Hall everyone is, but I remember my first time being at Town Hall 13, and for a month straight, I was terrified of the scatter shot. I don't know if there's any Town Hall 13s that feel that same way or anything there, but man, I was terrified of the scatter shot. I kind of feel that a little bit back now, just purely because obviously it's a higher Town Hall. Those things are brutal, but obviously getting a 2-star is not that hard. I would say we're climbing fast, but it is definitely slowed down quite a bit. I feel like the only Town Hall 12s I'm getting are 16 trophies, and a lot of Town Hall 13s that are actually not too bad. And I almost wonder if I should switch my approach, in the sense of, in the same amount of time it would take to triple a Town Hall 16, or sorry, a Town Hall 12. I wonder if I could just 2-star 2 Town Hall 13s in the same time and just go quickly that way. Not completely sure. Maybe next episode I'll test that out a little bit. But we are progressing pretty decently. We gained about 400 trophies. I do have a little bit more time. I have about 10 minutes here, so I'm going to continually try to get as many trophies as I can in that little bit of time. But man, we are pushing it. We are pushing it. I just realized I am 55 minutes into this push here. And I just realized I didn't have this base on. I didn't have the progress base on. You guys are probably wondering what the heck were you looking at. Man, we got a lot of walls done today. That's kind of insane. Plus, oh, I also forgot to mention, we got the clan castle actually fully maxed out and caught up here, which is going to be huge, especially I think in the next level. Or maybe it's not the next level. I thought Tunnel 13 you got 3 spell slots. I guess not. Maybe next level isn't as important. But 5 extra levels and an increase in our level of CC troops is always super, super welcomed regardless. I guess I forgot to talk about that a little bit. My apologies. Ooh. Dude, I think we're finding the pushers. I hate to do this to one of our fellow, but 21 trophies on a Town Hall 11. I can't turn it down. I can't. Man. I wonder how many of these guys are going to be found like this as we approach higher trophies. Obviously, I think we're going to find a lot more Town Hall 13s, Town Hall 14s, but I wonder if we'll stick around with some of these trophy pushers here as in the final season. And I know this will be a long shot here, but if you guys ever get attacked by me, please take a screenshot, post it in my Discord. I would love to see that. I think it's always super, super amusing, I feel like, when someone either attacks or takes a defense or something like that. I think it's super fun. Alrighty, that is where I'm going to put the episode. I feel like this one wasn't super, super crazy on different moves, but we are tackling some larger upgrades, that is for sure. Some army camps, some Giga Teslas, or I guess the Town Hall laboratory. I almost wonder if I put down one more upgrade, actually, before we go. Question is what? Dude, 3 days. Basically 4, actually, because of the time reduction there. But we probably should continually upgrade our offense as much as possible. Should we do storages, maybe? Ooh, blacksmith might not be a bad upgrade either. You know what? I think I'm going to upgrade the army camps because I do think that even though the equipment is kind of nice and I actually do really like the healer puppet, I think I'm going to hold off and just not worry about equipment too much. We do have a lot of ore problems right now, so I think we'll hold off on that and we'll just do army camps, I think. Hopefully I have enough resources within here. Ooh, that won't give me enough. I think I might do just a few more attacks real quick then, just to get enough resources. Maybe just get like a quick 1-star, 2-star type thing. So one more attack did help me out, actually, and give me another 100 gems. That's actually pretty nice. I wasn't expecting that. Unfortunately, we still don't have enough resources, so we'll have to go right back in one more time. Alrighty, let's get this army camp rolling here. Not too shabby by any means. Man, the base is coming together. It's coming together for sure. Trophy pushing is doing phenomenal. I think if I don't lose too many trophies, wow, look at that, 125 victories so far. If I don't lose too many trophies, I do feel like I could maybe get to champs in next episode. At least that's what I'm going to try to strive for. But, man, we are cooking pretty quickly here. Although I do feel the time restraints a little bit. 19 days remaining. I don't know. Nah, we should have enough time. We should be fine, I think, hopefully. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. I feel like this was an insane episode, but it's another episode that we progress forward, and I appreciate you guys tuning in for that. Make sure you guys subscribe. It helps me out tremendously. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.